Hello, welcome to Daily Inspiration with Jabin Williams. Friend, I told you that life is a choice. The choice you make today will determine the kind of life you live from now till eternity. So make the right decision. Your choice to become great lies in your hands. If you want to become great, you have to make up your mind. I am on this special edition, Life is a Choice, Part 2. Life is a Choice, Part 2. Your choices matter. The choice you choose matter a lot in whatever you do in this world. We all make choices in our lives every day, both knowingly and unknowingly, from simple decisions like what to eat and what to wear, to the heavier ones about who to be friends with and whether to change job or not. There is truth that we must all embrace. Everyone has the power of choice. You got the power of choice. It's a critical part of our self-development, and each and every one of us have the capacity to decide what we want. Every one of the choices that you make shapes your experiences. Every choices you make in this world help to shape your experiences and bring you to where you are in your life today. In other words, the decision you make yesterday, the choice you chose yesterday has brought you to where you are today. So one of the greatest things about having the power to choose is that if you don't like the place you are in your life right now, you have the capacity to change it. You can decide to change it. You are in the driver's seat. You are in charge of your life. You are in charge of your destiny. If you find yourself in a particular place you don't like, you can change it. If you find yourself in a job that you don't like, that you are not always happy, you have what it takes to change it. Friends, you are in the driver's seat, and you can actively and intentionally pursue different options for yourself. It's part of your decision making on how to be happy in life. So in other words, you engage yourself in a service or probably something that is not making you happy. You have the choice either to quit or to stay. Every human being has the freedom to change at any instant. Essentially, we always retain the power of choice. You can decide to back out from the relationship, from a business deal, from a particular job that is not bringing joy or happiness into your life. It is a choice. Life is a choice. It's your choice to stay there. It's your choice to leave. This critical life lesson is an important reminder that you have control of what you do next. You have control over what you do next. Even in deepest, darkest moment of your life, you can still choose how you look at those situations and how you respond to it. So the response to situation is determined by your choice. You can decide to respond positively. You can decide to respond to situation negatively. So as you have heard me say severally, it's not what life throws our way. It is not what life throws at us. In fact, as a matter of fact, friends, life will not give you what you deserve. It gives to you what you demand or what you bargain. So it's a choice to bargain something good in life, and life will give to you what you actually bargain. It's how you deal with those circumstances that matters. It is a critical self-development concept. For instance, it's easy to get caught up in the pain of a tough situation and overstay your welcome at a pity party. But instead of focusing on the negative, you can actually reframe challenging experiences. You can choose to look at it and actually react to different moments in a more positive way, allowing more for self-development, growth, and learning. So it is your choice to either react to situation positively or negatively. So you can make a right decision. You can also make a wrong decision. it is your life, because life is a choice. If you are unsure of what changes you need to make to arrive at a better decision, one thing you can do is to engage in self-reflection. You can sit down and think deeply, and you definitely come out of something reasonable. So the decision you make will determine the choice you are going to pick, or the choice you are going to engage yourself into. So you need to actually make a choice in life. Most importantly, it will allow you to recognize where you want to be. So if you can sit down and reflect on what you can do, it will definitely allow you to recognize where you want to be in life. To get started, ask yourself these questions. You want to start thinking about how you can actually come up with a good choice or good decision. Friend, what you need to do is just to sit down and reflect and ask yourself this question. Firstly, identify an aspect of your life that you are unhappy with right now. Just think of it. The first thing is just to sit down and think of what do you experience in life that is not making you happy. What are your life experiences? What are the things that you're doing that is not making you happy? Then ask yourself these questions. Why am I unhappy with this situation? Why are you happy? You should be able to ask yourself this first question, that why am I unhappy with this situation? Number two, where do I want to be instead? You find yourself in a particular place. That was what brought about the first question, and you are not happy about it. So you are not asking yourself, why am I unhappy? Why are you not happy with the situation you find yourself? Then come the second question, where do I want to be instead? Instead of being where that is making you angry, that is making you sad, where do you intend to be? Where do I want to be instead? Then the third question is, what are some changes that I can make in order for me to get to where I need to get to? That is, to get to where you are intent being. What changes do I need to make? What changes do I need to put in place in order to get to where I am supposed to be instead? The first one is, why am I unhappy? And the second is, where do I want to be? Instead of being where I find myself that I'm not happy. Then the third question is, what changes do I need to put in place in order for me to be where I'm supposed to be? So friends, you should be able to ask yourself this question. Then answering this question will help you to better connect with your authentic self, your real self, your original personality. It's important to understand what authentic living looks like for you, so that you can make better decisions in life. When you know who you are and the value you hold, you have a firm foundation from which to make decisions about how to handle life's challenges. The choices you make are richer, more meaningful, and more rewarding. You feel like you are being your best self when you make the right decision or you make right choices. This is the power and beauty of choice. So life requires you making a right decision. Life that we are living in today is being determined by the choice you make. The choice you make today will determine the success that will come into your life. Friends, until I come your way again tomorrow, I will be teaching part 3 of Life is a Choice. I remain your friend, Jabin Williams from Genesis Global. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.